Okay. I mean, the other night you had talked about trying to get up more threes. I mean, I know 38 isn't like some crazy number, but it has been a good number. You guys made a lot. So just what did you like maybe about shot creation, 3-point creation, that maybe some of those went in tonight as opposed to other nights?
We made shots, obviously. I think that's always a positive, right? And I think what we did to prepare today in practice really helped us. So shout out to the coaches of just like trying to make plays after the play. So instead of just coming down taking one pass shots, two pass shots, we were able to pass the ball from side to side 3-4 times. People touch it. Then now the defense is out of sync. And that allowed us to find the right guys that were open on the perimeter a lot of times. And I think that was huge, really, really, really huge tonight. If you just look at the score sheet, it was really balanced. I think it really allowed us to find a true rhythm. I was speaking about a rhythm in the Boston game in our offense, and I think we just didn't have that. And I think today, the way we moved it and shared it and trusted everyone, I think that was just a result, and that's what you see 23 out of 38 from three, though.
Not that back-to-backs are always fun, but is this something where, turn around playing the next day after a night like tonight when you get a win and the things go right and you played well, can there be some carryover? Because obviously stacking wins hasn't always been easy for you guys.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy for us, but, we just got to hope, got to pray, got to have faith of, that we can continue to do it over and over again. So, New Orleans is coming in. Just we got to do the same thing, play fast and play together.
Kuz, just for you, just from a leadership standpoint, what does that look like for you during this stretch of times of difficult games, I'll say?
Yeah, it's difficult games, difficult stretches. Guys are in, guys are out. This is the trade deadline, so there's a lot of emotions that go within that because at the end of the day, we are all human, right? But I think from a leadership perspective, it's really about just putting my first foot forward, and walking it every day, playing hard, being talkative, being communicative, make sure I'm playing defense, and just motivating people,
And then just the team spirit tonight, it was palpable. What helps keep that spirit high for you guys?
Sharing the ball. Sharing the ball is huge, obviously, and I think just communicating with each other, every possession, making sure we're on the same page, finding and open the guy because it was fun basketball tonight, and I think that as a team, I think we felt that tonight, and hopefully we can continue that trajectory.
You spoke about being near the trade deadline, but how difficult is it to kind of stay focused with all these distractions going on, and how do you manage to do that?
Well, me personally, I manage it because this is year 9. I've been in trade deadlines ever since I came in the NBA, so my experience is a lot different from others. I'm gonna go home after this and go to sleep. I sleep every night. I don't really think about it too much. But when you're a younger player, it's a little bit different. If you're a guy that's on the bench, it's a lot different. We're all human, and you can't really escape it. You can't escape the talks. You can't escape parlay people. You can't escape it because of the world that we live in. But that's why they pay us the big bucks, and it's all about just pouring yourself in the team because it doesn't matter. If you get traded the next day, whoop-de-doo, This is a business, and we're all like contractors, and we move and play, and it's how it goes, so.
Look, who's speaking of younger guys, you get 27 minutes from Pete. Just what'd you like about his effort tonight?
I love Pete. I had the opportunity to play with his brother my first year in LA, and, me and Pete are just, cool. We get to talk about Larry a lot, talk smack about him, but I'm really proud of him. He is an exceptional ball player. He's someone that works his tail off, never complains, works hard, and he's getting his shot right now. And ever since he's been in the lineup, I think his play has really helped us a lot because he's unselfish, he's smart, he's high IQ, and he plays hard, and he wants to be on the court.